Ring up Christopher Browell.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for 07769247196. Please leave a message after the tone. When you finish recording, please hang up or press the hash key for more options.
Yes, hello, Mr. Browell. It's Mr. Hussein here, once again, leaving yourself another daily message like a broken record. Today is Wednesday, the 18th of September 2024, and I've been leaving you daily messages since the end of August 2023, following the unlawful abduction and false incarceration and imprisonment of my brother Talib at one of your preferred care homes, where you are now detaining him unlawfully and holding him prisoner without any access to his own family because of your need to to be in control and to effectively gag me and silence me from speaking out speaking out to the villainous evil actions that you, the local authority, have been doing in adult social care. So this is basically a gagging technique and a means to effectively have a gun pointed to my brother's head to effectively prevent me from speaking out. And you'll be now detaining my brother for a period of over 408 days since the 8th of August 2023. And here we are, a year later, over a year later, and you're refusing to engage with me or speak with me or allow me to speak to my brother. There is no legal justification for you to be making decisions regarding my brother's health and welfare, because he's not authorized you to do so, and neither has any court order. You are not my brother's court-appointed deputy for health and welfare. You do not hold a lasting power of attorney for health and welfare. My brother has granted me a lasting power of attorney for both property and finances and health and welfare, which you have painstakingly looked to remove. You cannot simply be making decisions on behalf of my brother, acting in his so-called best interest, while you're looking to put him into an early grave, whilst at the same time refusing to recognize my rights as a trustee and also the greatest stakeholder in my brother's health and welfare. And this is just a repetition of what you've done previously. It is today, 18th of September, a decade ago or 10 years ago, or in 2014, where you had done equally the very same thing that you are now repeating to do in my brother Talib's case to my brother Nazim, whom you had prematurely murdered off in your care home. This whole saga goes back several decades, doesn't it? It was in the year 2000 that you had forcibly put my brother Nazim into a care home, and and with threats of taking litigation action if my mother didn't sign him over and hand over guardianship rights to you as a local authority. My mother and I refused to do so. So you kept him in that care home for a period, and within a period of 3 years, you had managed to throw him off a three-story building at uh, at Warmer Villas care home, rendering him quadriplegic for the next 11 years of his life, until September 2014, when you had all colluded with your partners and associates, the Chaika Care Group, or Warmer Sunny, the Chaika Care Group at Warmer Villas. No. At the Chaika Care Group's care home in Shipley, in collaboration with his GP, Dr. Goldman, in collaboration with the hospital, Bradford Royal Infirmary, and in collaboration with West Yorkshire Police, in collaboration with the Office of the Public Guardian, in collaboration with the Courts and Tribunal Services and the judges. Everybody colluded and conspired. You had even gone to the added length of recruiting his estranged children that you had kidnapped from him since 1992. So you had all colluded and conspired to murder my brother Nazim a decade ago, and then bore off the inquest to say it was natural causes. How can my brother die? How can my brother Nazim die of natural causes when he was only 62 years old? And now my brother Talib is 64 years old, and you're going to say the same thing, that he died of natural causes. These people are not dying of natural causes. These people are dying because you've got a personal vendetta against me, and the vendetta stems from the fact that I'm looking to expose your systemic failures in adult social care. And this is one of the reasons that you're refusing to even speak to me or engage with me, whilst detaining my brother unlawfully, and whilst you are And whilst you are abandoning any decorum to the laws that you purport to be working under, you're not working under any laws right now, are you? You are simply looking to target and victimize me, and to hell with the laws, to hell with your own laws, because you don't care. Because you know the fact that you're not accountable to any laws. You can simply come to somebody's house and kidnap them and put them into a care home of their choosing. Where are my brother's human rights right now? Where are my human rights? I've been engaging with you fully, Mr. Browell, for a number of years now, all recorded, all made available to the public. And this is one of the reasons now you were quite happy to talk to me, knowing the fact that I was recording and publicizing beforehand while my brother remained in my care. But then all of a sudden, since August last year, you've simply said, well, we've got his brother. We could do whatever we like now. And he's helpless to do anything, so we don't even need to speak to him. You think I don't have any rights, and you have all the rights. You've rigged the system entirely in your own favor. It's a lovely sunny day outside today in Bradford, and ideally my brother should be back in my care so I can look to rehabilitate him from the terror and the torture.
15 seconds recording time remaining.
From the terror and the torture you are presently subjecting him to. You're not looking after his best interests. You are only looking after your own best interests, as usual, to make profit and gain from misery, from torture and misery that you're inflicting on the weak and vulnerable members of society. Your time is coming to an end soon. Everybody's realizing that.
Sorry, your recording time has expired.
Hmm.
To leave your message, press 1. To review message, press 2. To re-record message, press 3. To cancel message and hang up, press 4. Message sent. Thank you.
So this is how they operate. They just simply won't talk to you now while they're detaining my brother unlawfully, and no doubt put him on a pathway to kill him off prematurely. But he's still alive because he's got some money, you see, and while they squeeze all the money out of him, then they're going to kill him off.